Today is a Tuesday! Yay! My favorite day of the week because I get to share a video with you guys. And as you can see, I'm sitting in front of my bookshelf, which means only one thing. Yep! Today is a book review day. Woohoo! I have something truly magical for you guys today. Now, this is a journey I was on while I was also on my Euro trip, so I was kind of taking two trips simultaneously. And it's a beautiful fictional world created by Anthony Doerr, and it is called All the Light We Cannot See. Now, this is a 2015 Pulitzer Prize winner also, which I had no idea. But this book has gone through a lot. I mean, it survived the winds of Paris and the rain of Interlaken, but that is nothing compared to what you will go through once you've read this book. I mean, this is one of those books, those once-in-a-lifetime kind of books. So I'm really excited to review it. And as you know, what we will be doing is I'm going to give you a 10-second summary, then I'll tell you 3 things I like about it, 3 things I did not like about it, my favorite quote, and the overall score. So, are you ready? Now, this is a 500-page book, and I will try to give you the gist of it in 10 seconds. This is a challenge. I have no idea how it's possible, but we can try it. We can try it. Definitely can try it. So, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go! A French girl who was blind, a German boy who was an orphan, a diamond that supposedly gives you eternal life, all set during the World War II, and connected through radios! Yes! I did it! Oh, yes. So, you now know what the book is about, yes. It is time for my favorite part of this video, which is the 3 things I really loved about this book. Now, first of all, I really loved how this book felt real. Marie and Werner, who are the main characters, for me, could have actually lived during this time. It felt so real that once I finished the book, I talked to my grandma, who was a little girl during World War II, and the way she described it, what they felt, what they believed in, what they saw, was really accurately described by Anthony Doerr as well, which means, yeah, he got it spot on. So this book really felt real. The second thing I loved about it is that you can really see that the author has put in so much effort in terms of how every single word actually has a purpose. You can read the book and something you read on the 10th page makes even more sense on the 300th page. So everything is just like merged and intertwined, and that is something that's really interesting to read. And the last thing I really loved about this book is it simply breaks everything in you. It breaks your faith, your hopes, your dreams. It just demolishes them. And then it shows you that these things are actually unbreakable. I mean, we're human beings. We can survive anything and everything, and we can cope with everything and anything. And this is something that I loved about it. How it really changed the way you see the problems of your everyday. How they are so small compared to what people have actually gone through and have survived. So yes, this is definitely something I really loved about this book. Now, let us talk about the 3 things I did not like in this book. Now, this segment actually isn't that hard for me this time, because when I started reading this book, I really didn't like it. I was going on in my head like, if I reach this point, and I still don't like it, I will stop it. And this is a really uncharacteristic of me, because everything I start, I actually like to finish. But fortunately for me, I stuck with it. So yes, the first thing I have to say I didn't like about this book is that it really has a slow beginning, yes. It takes you like 200 pages to actually get the ball rolling, but now that I've finished the book, I truly appreciate it. I know that this was extremely necessary in order for me to actually enjoy the full story. So yes, the first thing I did not like about this book is the fact that it has a very slow beginning, but you really can't help it. You just have to push through it and you will not regret it. The second thing I did not like about this book is all of the jumping. Ah, the sun came out. Yay! Let us move to the left, to the left, to the left. Okay, so the second thing I didn't like about this book is all of the jumping. I mean, the chapters are like 3 or 4 pages, and you keep on jumping from times, like you're in 1944, then you're in 1941. You keep on jumping from characters. You're Marie, then you're Werner, then you're the dad, then you're like, it was so confusing. It is insane. But once again, you read it for a couple of hundred pages, and after that you're really used to it and you really actually start loving it because it gives you more of a full picture. You don't really go in that deep to one character or one time set. You just get a glimpse of it, then you get another one, and for some reason it really, really works out well in the end. But yeah, in the beginning it was kind of hard to get used to. So the second thing I didn't like about this book in the beginning was that it was jumping a lot. Yeah, but those are the only two things, and even those were actually just in the beginning. It is time to wrap up this video. Yes, and I will be doing it with my favorite quote and the score for this book. Now, what I usually do with books is that I fold down the pages where I have quotes that I really, really like, and this book has been folded down oh so many times. But I will share my favorite one with you guys. Let me just find it and quote it for you. Yes. See obstacles as opportunities, Reinhold. See obstacles as inspiration. That's such a good one. Such a good one. But in all fairness, there are several really, really good ones here. So the next thing we have to do is give it a score. Yes, there were several things I loved about this book, and in the beginning there were some things I really did not enjoy about it. But in all fairness, I have to give it a 5 stars out of 5 stars because it is a masterpiece. It will change the way you think. It will change the way you actually read. And since it's such a real journey, it will stick with you for a very, very long time. Yeah. So if you are looking for a challenge in your bookshelf, I do recommend you pick up All the Light We Cannot See by Anthony Doerr because it will change your life. And you have to give it time, give it some patience, and if you are able to finish this book, I can guarantee that you will tell me, thank you, Kay, for recommending it. So, that is all about this magnificent book. And if you liked the video, please do let me know. If you have read the book and have your own opinion of it, please leave a comment. I would really like to read it. And yeah, stay with me, stay tuned, just subscribe, okay? See you soon. Guys, I have something. Lily wants her ball. Can you guess where the ball is? Yep, I am kind of sitting on it. Yay! This is what you're looking for, Phil. This is what you're looking for.